In this video we'll explore how to tune with harmonics, and we'll start with the 5th fret harmonic on the low E string, followed by a 7th fret harmonic on the A string. Now those two notes should be exactly the same. So when you play both notes together, it should sound like just one note. Now if you hear a sound that sounds like a warbling or a wave kind of sound, like right here you hear the sound going wow, 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 wow. It's fluttering. That means you're just slightly out of tune. Now the more the sound waves, the more the sound flutters, the worse you're out of tune. So I've knocked it out of tune a little more now. Now it's going wow, 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 wow. Let's see how it sounds if I get it even worse out of tune. Okay, so this is going wow, 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 wow. So the faster it flutters, the worse you're out of tune. Okay, let's put this string back in tune again. As I turn the knob, you'll hear the sound sort of flatline. All those waves will disappear. Here we go. Okay, hear any waves now? No waves at all. That means it's exactly in tune. Okay, let's explore the next string. You use the same method. You play the 5th fret harmonic on the A string and the 7th fret harmonic on the D string. And you have to have both of those notes ringing out together. It doesn't work to play one, stop the sound, and then play the next one. You have to have both notes ringing at the same time. Okay, that one's in tune. Next one, 5th fret harmonic on the D string, 7th fret harmonic on the G string. Okay, let's see what it sounds like if it's a little sharp. Here we go. Okay, so the sound goes wow, 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 and it waves. Okay, let's get it back in tune. So you'll hear the waves disappear. The waves are gone. Okay, now when we get to the B string, it's a little tricky because the B string is always tuned differently. If you try your standard 5 and 7 harmonics, you will not get the same note. Okay, so you have to tune in a different way. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a harmonic 7th fret on the low E, and then we're going to play the open B string. So in other words, a 7th fret harmonic on the low string is the note B. It should sound the same as your B string. Listen for waves. If you hear waves, it might sound like this. So it's going wow, 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 wow. Okay, I'm going to make those waves disappear. There it is. Okay, likewise, we'll use the same method on the final string. So play a 7th fret harmonic on the A string, and then play the open E. Those two notes should sound exactly the same. Okay, the other option for tuning the last string is you could have used the 5 and 7 combination, 5th fret on the B string, 7th fret on the E string. Okay, I find that those notes are so high that it's hard to tune. I have trouble with that one, so what I do instead is I use 7th fret on the A string plus open E. There we go. Okay, let's review all our tuning notes again. Let's start over. Here we go. 5th fret on the low E string, 7th fret on the A string. Those two strings are in tune. 5th fret on the A string, 7th fret on the D string. Those two notes are in tune. 5th fret on the D string, 7th fret on the G string. Those notes are in tune. Okay, different method here. 7th fret on the low string, open B. That's in tune. 7th fret on the A string, open E. There we go. You just learned how to tune with harmonics.